All right, we've got some business to attend to. Everyone's wrong about this fight. Everyone thinks, oh, Fluffy's gonna win this. Everyone thinks, oh, Sean Strickland is washed. What if I told you? You guys got it all wrong. Guys, I think that Sean Strickland is gonna win this fight. I unfortunately think that it's gonna be a pretty boring 48-47 win after the we're gonna go to war for you guys. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate. I just think that Strickland is probably the worst guy you could have given Fluffy in the top five. And honestly, I'm kind of confused with the UFC's strategy, I guess. Maybe they just needed to give Sean Strickland a fight because he's been riding the bench for a year after his suspension. Um, so maybe that's why this fight's happening. I guess people did want to see this fight specifically, but I don't know. I mean, Strickland's stock is kind of in the toilet right now, so I'm kind of surprised they're just giving him a fight at all. Um, yeah. Okay. We're going to get into why I think that Strickland is going to win. Um, the reason for this is I think that he's just way cleaner on the feet. I think he's just I know what I'm about to say is a little weird, but I do think that his striking might be a little too complicated for Fluffy. I think that his 1-2 teep might be a little too complicated. Um, I don't think that Fluffy has that great of striking. It kind of reminds me of Bilal, where it's so bad, but he just pushed the pace so hard that eventually one or two of them get through, and you kind of get stunned, and then the fight kind of changes because now you're exhausted and he's still coming at you, and you don't know what to do. Um, but I think that Strickland has seen that kind of striking before, and I think he'll be able to shut it down. Uh, Now, I do think Strickland's takedown defense itself is kind of overrated. Uh, Drickus was able to pretty much take him down at will, but then here's the problem. I think that his ability to get up is extremely underrated. Every single time that Drickus pretty much got him down, which is pretty much every time he tried, let's be honest, um, Strickland got up pretty much instantly. I think out of like the 10, it was probably almost 10 times that Strickland got taken down by Drickus in their two fights. I think he's probably spent less than a minute uh, actually being down on the ground out of all of those takedowns. Um, and obviously, I know that maybe Drickus isn't exactly the best example because he just got dog walked by Hamzat for 25 minutes. But people forget, man. He out wrestled Israel Adesanya. He got a submission over that. He took down Robert Whitaker. This guy's no slouch. Um, the other thing for Fluffy that I feel is not great for this is the cardio advantage. I don't think it's going to exist as much. Strickland can go 5 rounds no problem. I think if it was 3 rounds, I'd probably lean Fluffy because he could probably sneak out. I think he could sneak 2 rounds, and then Strickland is, complaining, oh, he didn't do anything. Um, but that's not the case. It's 5 rounds, and so now I kind of think Strickland's going to manage to sneak 3 rounds, and then we're going to have Fluffy going, oh, he never did anything. All he did was 1-2. I can also see Strickland rocking Hernandez at some point. Yeah. Although, I do have to say, Strickland put my neck out on the line. It's the first time I'm making a video where I'm really picking a guy and I'm not really fence sitting. And you seem to be turning into like a prime Kevin Holland right now, where you have all the tools to win, but you just don't. Or I guess a better example would be Michael Chandler. Um, yeah, if you screw me here, I'm going to be so mad. This is the first time on this channel that I'm really taking someone here. Uh, so if you screw me here, then don't come to school the next morning. I don't know. All right, yeah. Yeah, I really didn't have anything else there, did I? All right.